All right, guys. So I'm gonna just be honest and cut straight to the chase, right? There's a specific reason why a lot of people don't like engaging with the cult, the black supremacy cult, these racist idiots that some will refer to themselves as Hebrew Israelites, right? This group and this cult, the reason why nobody wants to go back and forth with them, the reason why only a certain type of person is willing to go back and forth with them is because, to be honest, they are some of the most obnoxious, ignorant, insufferable, illiterate, and just really, when you get down to it, just demonic people that you really can just think of. These people are really demonic. And when I say that, I mean that from the top. Just look, what they're doing in the community is just what benefit are they bringing? Anytime you see a Hebrew Israelite, are you associating with them with their charitable acts? Are you associating them with their contribution to laws and policy? Are you associating them with their economic impact? You know what I mean? Building up a community. No, you're not. You associate the Hebrew Israelites with arguing on the street, calling white people what they aren't, Esau. You idiots need to learn genealogy while you're trying to use it, even though clearly the Bible says in Titus 3 that you're not supposed to focus on genealogy because it's not fruitful. But these idiots have built an entire culture and a religion on it, right? Let's just be real. Let's just be real. What are they known for? What is their impact in the community? Oh, well, guess what? I just dropped a video yesterday about how these freaks are living. More coming. Rabbit hole, guys. But at the end of the day, when you look at the things that they believe, what they preach, how they interact with people, you know that they're not doing God's work. You know it. I'm not the most religious person, but I know a fake when I see it. And golly, y'all Negroes are fake. Everything about you is fake. You stealing a culture that's not yours. Your interpretations are wrong. Just like that idiot that came up here that was talking about some buy buy in Deuteronomy means it means redeem, right? Well, then we go to the Blue Letter Bible like he suggested, and guess what? The Blue Letter Bible tells you exactly where the word is used. You people don't even know how to use your own tools. You cult members need to wake up. Wake up and look and do and just read. Stop trying to interpret the Bible and read it. The Bible is not meant to be interpreted. Read the book, and then the Spirit gives you understanding. But the problem is, you idiots, you degenerates, aren't in tune with the Spirit, number one, and then you don't have the comprehension skills to understand what you're reading. It's a fallacy of exclusion. You think just because you're being mentioned in something, or because Israel's being mentioned in something, because to be honest, you're still in their culture. So, and you don't have nothing to go off of it. But besides some encounter with an angel, at least the Hebrews in Africa actually do have genealogy trace back then. You people are degenerates. Degenerates. And that's the truth. That's why nobody wants to debate you. Because no matter what reality is, you interpret reality. So no matter what somebody comes with, just straight standard evidence, agreed upon evidence, scrutinized evidence, you guys are going to go off of y'all interpretation. You guys are going to go off of how you feel about it. You're going to go off of how your cult leader feels about it. lot of you idiots, you so messed up and demonic that you twisting the Bible to justify your immorality. That's why nobody wants to debate y'all. That's why if people get frustrated when they talk to you. You need to be a certain type of person to be able to argue with a wall. They can talk. You childish, y'all Negroes. Look, the stats show how blacks performed in school, and most of these dudes, like I said, they all come from similar backgrounds. Not all, not all, not all. Let me not say that. Most of them come from similar backgrounds. It's just pathetic, man. Like you're just so pathetic. And how do you argue with a victim? How do you argue with a victim? How do you argue with somebody who's so convinced that they want to curse themselves? They want to curse themselves. Instead of trying to focus on how they can thrive and be better in society and live better in the world where they were in the world they're forced to live in, well, they're not forced to. They can literally go anywhere they want to go. Let them contrary to what they believe. That's stupid, man. You gotta be a special type of person to be able to go back and forth with Hebrew Israelites. From the moving the goalposts to the biblical hopscotch, the lack of understanding of contextual literature. Yeah, you might know something in the moment, but guess what? If somebody can look it up and easily debunk it, then what good is that? You just throwing out a bunch of facts. Not facts. Let me correct myself. You're just throwing out a bunch of statements and a bunch of claims. God is racist. You don't understand the conceptual meaning of hate. For God so loved the world. Now all of a sudden, now you're picking and choosing what world means. Just idiots. It's just idiots. That's why nobody wants to debate you. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. You guys need help. It's like a mental disorder. You guys are mentally defective. It's just pathetic. It's just pathetic.